If you guys remember that, I would stream on Periscope to the point where my phone would overheat because I was on it for so long, and then like because my phone was overheating, it would just shut down, and then like my streams would keep dying, and then people were like, "Why don't you just fucking stream on Twitch?" And I was like, "What's that?" And then I started streaming on Twitch, and that's how I started my channel. Was because I would get drunk on Periscope and hang out with people. And my phone was like, no, we can't handle this. And then when I first started streaming, I mainly played games. And I'm really bad at games, so that was interesting. And then Creative launched, and I was like, holy shit, it was like this was made for me. Because I made art, but I didn't know that you could do art on stream. So then I started fucking streaming my art, and then my streams did really well because my art is way better than my gameplay, and that's how we're here. The end. You the only one that has told me about a Wawa. That's how I remembered you. You're welcome. Though they may have changed that, I'm not sure, because it was auto going to the next person even if they weren't around. Wait, you can take VIP away? You went to the gym then too. I remember you talking about doing workouts. Oh, workouts for like 2 hours, and I'm like, yo, that sounds 2 hours too many. I remember you talking about doing workouts for like 2 hours. Who was I? I don't recall that. Guess I used to be a gym baddie. I stayed after your artwork, and I was like, damn, Sam has a better grasp on color than me. I also remember you saying you didn't know if you like your art piece a dozen times, and you may remember if I asked you if you were SoCal. I do recall that. BC fucking roasting you. I've known you longer. I've known you longer than you've had that cat. To add more depth to the story, and this might sound fake, but I distinctly remember finding your Instagram back when it was Skyhook Suicide, I think, while I was still in high school, from a sketch portrait Audrey Claire did of you, and I don't think I followed you then. But I remember thinking, oh my god, this person is really pretty and they have really nice boobs. What the fuck? If it's the one of me, like, Audra drew me, like, laying down. If it's that drawing, yeah, that was definitely, like, like 2016. Audra drew me, and then I was in Audra's, like, sketchbook, tour, and I felt very loved. Very, very loved. Founder is automatic for like the first 25 subs, I think. This month or late last month they made it so you can take it away from someone. Oh, okay. I remember very vaguely about the gaming, but the art is what stuck. Well, thanks for being here, fat boy. You can't sleep? Hello, Shoe Booty. I'm sorry you cannot sleep. Did you get to play The Last of Us 2? I have not played The Last of Us 2. I do not own a PlayStation, so I haven't played it yet. It's terrible. No one spoil anything. I'm gonna cry. I feel like such a bad fan for not playing it because Last of Us is literally my favorite game. So I've just been in denial about that, and I've just been avoiding thinking about it. And that's that. I just started streaming about a year later, I think, and I follow a lot of creative channels after finding the platform. Audra was like, her profile is amazing. It's a pretty pencil sketch. Yeah, if you go on my profile, there's like a little highlight reel that's like drawings of me or art of me, and I think the first one in that highlight is that drawing of Audra. Or that drawing from Audra. Life is weird. I can't believe I'm ever sad, and like I literally can be like, wow, Audra Claire drew me. Like, not only that, but I hung out with Audra. Like, Audra is an amazing human, an amazing artist. I can't believe I was in the presence of Audra. Wild. How am I ever sad? I couldn't say how long it's been, but I definitely still had Skyhook Suicide as your handle when I followed. Damn. Are you talking about Instagram? I also was Skyhook Suicide on Twitch. I actually have like 3 redirects, or 2 or 3 redirects. If you do twitch.tv/Skyhook Suicide, it redirects to Skyhook. And then I think if you do twitch.tv/Skyhook Arts, it redirects to Skyhook. It's a thing. I don't know, but I saw you had a TikTok yesterday after you linked us, and I was like, damn, Sam. Because of my TikTok? She was my artist throughout high school. I first started following her when she was Jenna back then. Your favorite artist. I wish I, like, yeah. Audrey's is amazing. Audrey is just another person that's just been there. It's just there. Instagram and maybe Twitter too. I used to watch her YouTube videos like religiously. It was therapeutic. It's a little teenage me who wanted to be an artist. You are an artist. We love that for you. It's crazy we can still be sad. Like, Skyhook Nova is my best friend. If that doesn't cure my depression, nothing will. Scala Borealis is my best friend. What the fuck, dude? Can we just... Scala be so talented, too. I got to Skella's house, and I, like... Because I didn't go to Skella's house before we went to LA. I went to Skella's house after we got back. And then I got to just sit there and look at all her pretty fucking glass art. And she's such a talented bean. Skyhook Art, Skyhook Suicide, all redirect. Skyhook Arts is taken. Oh, right, it is, yeah. Oh, I don't think I told you guys I had a conversation with that person. And they were like, well, it's been my Xbox handle. And I was like, okay. Go off. So that person is not changing their name. So I just have someone else that has the same name. I'm really glad I met you, Matt. I'll be even happier when you buy that Saul stop, especially if you stream with the doggo. Damn. Damn. Ha ha. Ha ha. I'm sweaty right now. I'm cranky. Are my legs swollen?
Thanks for the shout out, haha.
They feel a little tight. I think they're mostly okay. Fuck you! Fuck you, dude! Dude, you're gonna sit here and tell me that I'm wrong? The fact that you literally told me you weren't gonna do any more biddies, and then you did one biddy, and then that means you fucking had 1,000 biddies. Because if you just did 999 and bleh, you just be out here. Don't lie to me, bro. Meow. Yeah, it's because of PCOS. I ate a bunch of salt last night, and then they fucking got so bad. They got so bad after that. And I didn't eat anything because it says that it's like, does that mean I can't eat my morning fucking breakfast? I always have 2 eggs and a bagel every morning, and that if I can't have bread, what am I to do? Okay, I don't know if this one's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work. And I also don't know if this is what it is. Hi, Mama. Do you think you're gonna make an appointment with an endocrinologist whenever you're able to? Yes, I would like to. Dom wins. Dom wins. I don't want to eat potato bread. Isn't it great? Oh my god, who has a fucking plush with the fucking pop culture ass emotes? God damn. How the fuck do I make you an editor, bro? That's too much. That's too much. I'm too dumb for this. Doesn't Mama have thyroid issues, by the way? I would definitely bring that up to the endo. Thyroid stuff can be really genetic. Lean legs. Sounds like a fucking like a fan fiction. She stepped out of the shower with her lean legs. I'm sorry about your uterus and its betrayal. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to do with stream elements. I'm so sorry. I checked a few gamer tag things and there was no account with Skyhook art. No, I think their username was Skyhook. I'm assuming. Don't fucking threaten me with bids as if you know that I'm not self-deprecating. Like, you know this. How dare. Also, Skella, I missed your biddy. Thank you. That sounds like the main character of my favorite season is describing an attractive woman. The attractive woman you're talking about is that emo, right? Oh my god, I hate art. That was the biggest lie I've ever told, but I'm so cranky. I must lurk for a bit. It's meditation time before midnight. You'll still be on, and mate will find a mirror. BRB. Okay, BC. Thank you for hanging. I hope you have no intrusive thoughts about Rubbermaid containers, okay? Do I make cornbread, eggs, or a burger? Make a burger with an egg on it. How is the blue stash holding up? My dad said it's fading at dinner and looks bad, but he's a hater, so he can square up, dude. Damn. I mean, touching up fucking color is like so easy, though. I shouldn't say that. It's not so easy, but like it's not like a chemical thing, so it's not gonna destroy your life. I would show you guys my TikTok that I made, but my phone is being used for a time lapse right now. Cornbread. I wonder if there's anything out there that's like close enough to cornbread here. Or just imagine it has a lot of butter. No, I definitely can't eat my morning breakfast because I have butter. I'll kill myself. There's so much salt. The time lapse is on. Make a burger with an egg on it. Do you even know me? I don't know. Do I? Now you got me questioning things. Do I know you? I thought I gave you the VIP, John. I thought we were homies. What'd I do wrong? I don't know what that comment means. I am no goof. I am a man. Also, I saw it. I don't know if I said it out loud. Hi, Mom. Are you still here? Hi, Mom. I'm sorry. I did say it? Okay. Sometimes you just be thinking shit and then you don't know if you be saying it. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Ugh. So I kind of was making a lot of the darker colors, but now I gotta do a lot of the mid colors, and it's so like slightly different that like it's So a lot of work to just like slightly lighten it without it becoming too light. I'm struggling. Was it some dad stuff, Hugo? Wait, what did you send to me? I didn't see it. Did you send me Riley? Did you send me Riley talking about it? Because I fucking love Riley so much. And that's who I saw. That was the first person I saw talk about it. And honestly, I didn't even think about it being a musical and me hating it. I just saw Lady Gaga and I was like, sold. I would do anything to have more time to stare at that woman. That girl, I believe, makes music now too. And she's in a lot of Oliver Tree music videos. Very strange. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna pee right back. Baby bladder. Thanks for being here. Just because I am willing to see a musical does not mean that I would enjoy it. But my pain would be offset by Lady Gaga's face. Just saying. I fucking feel so sick. What the fuck is up, Kyle? I can't believe... Nothing, sorry. I felt like I was using my phone for the time lapse for so long, and then I checked the time lapse and it isn't even that long. Everything's a lie. I already had a theater kid phase. I'm not gay enough for musicals. The fact that you had a phase, congrats on growing out of that. That's a rough one. Most people don't escape that. No, I don't have insurance, but I'm figuring it out. You were tricked into doing theater tech and TV AV, so you couldn't avoid musicals. That's painful. That's a painful existence. I was never a theater kid, but was friends when the theater kids, because they sensed my gay energy. Lol. Our theater kids were emos who loved anime, Naruto specifically. I wanted to do lighting AV, but only ever got that spotlight for one musical and got turned off from being involved after that. Theater class had a lot of femme, so I did stage tech. My school, like my high school, was like the ratio of my classrooms, like every class that I was in was like maybe like 20 to 25 kids, and less than 5, between 2 and 5 were boys. Was the whole school just synced up? Like, I never even thought of that. I'm pretty sure if you wanted to date someone in high school, like, there was someone there for you. Like, motherfuckers were getting laid. Like, during class getting laid. Night eccentric. Have a good start to your week tomorrow. I know I've mentioned it before, but like there's nothing like having to shit in high school and going to the bathroom and like not being able to shit because there's freaking lesbians in the stall next to you getting it on. Like, damn, I just want to poop. I was extra as fuck. If someone was in I would just go to another bathroom. I wasn't trying to mess up with people's sexy time, but also like it is third period, ma'am. It is too early for this. Can't say I've ever had that problem experience. Ah! Guys, I don't have animals because life and stuff. Like I just don't I don't have any pets. But today I went outside because I was just going to sit on my step for like a sec because I don't know. I just needed some fucking air. So I was like, I'm gonna just go sit outside. And I just thought I would just sit out there and, I don't know, look at the fucking trees or some shit. I didn't really have a plan. So I went outside and my neighbor had their dog outside and like they had their dog, like the dog was on a leash, but the leash was like coming from inside the house. So it was like the leash was like coming out of the door, but the door was shut. So it was just big chilling, just me and the dog. And I was like, jackpot, baby. Like, I got to just chill with a fucking dog. I didn't have to talk to any human. Like, it was just me and the dog. It wasn't even my dog, but I got to fucking pet that dog. He was just sitting outside. And we just hung out. Hell yeah. Hi, Beakley. How long? It was a pretty long leash. he could move pretty freely. And he was big chilling. Like dogs walked by, he didn't bark, he just chilled. And then I went out there and he like kind of was like, "Hey." And then I sat down and he just came over to me and he was just letting me pet his big fuck. It was a pit bull. He's a pit bull mix. I don't know what the heck he actually is. But he has his head so freaking big. And he was just letting me pet him. And then he sat right next to me. He like leaned up against me. And that made me feel loved because he just met me. So that was cool. Like, alright, homie. We could be friends. This is dope. And then he just let me pet him. And then he just kept randomly looking up at me with his big head. And then I would pet him. And it was so cute. 20 out of 10. I really can't have a dog right now, so that was like so nice to be able to just like hang out with a dogger. The leash was coming from inside the house. I don't know what his name is. I don't think I met him the other day for the first time, and I don't think she told me. Let me see if I can find the photo. A photo. This is what he looks like. He's really short and stocky because he's a little pitty and he's so cute. He's so cute. He had a big head. Look at his little rolls. Look at his rolls. His head was freaking huge. Like, I love when I pet a dog and, like, I can pet in between their head and they still have, like, so much head. Like, I was, like, holding his little face. His big face. And it was just so big. And he was so cute. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember his name. But when I saw my neighbor, she was on the phone. So she didn't, like, talk to me. She was, like, talking to someone else. So... And I was like sitting there and I had to go to the grocery store. So like I had to leave, which made me sad because I had to leave them. So I would have big enjoyed chilling for longer with them. But I was like wondering if like with time, I kind of get a little bit of like I don't know. Because I like had a good conversation with my neighbor the other day. And I was like, I can help you out if you need X, Y, Z. And she was like, oh, I would love that. Thank you. And I was like wondering if I was wondering if, I was wondering if, I don't know, maybe one day I could walk them. I don't want to do it for money or anything. Sometimes I just want to hang out with a dog, you know? I'm not trying to take your dog. I can't have a dog. I'll even babysit them. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I want to hang out with a dog. When I found the dog on the street and had, when I found the dog on the street and brought him in, I, like, texted my landlord and was like, hey, I found this dog on the street and, like, I'm not gonna leave him. So, like, he's here now. I know you said, like, because my landlord was like, you can have dogs, but only small dogs. I, like, texted him, was like, hey, I have this, dog here. I, like, texted him a photo, and he was like, oh, that's a big dog. So I know that dog would be too big. So, but, like, I mean, if I'm just babysitting for a little bit, he's not too big, right? He could come into my place. I won't get in trouble, right? I would babysit that doggo in a second. In a heartbeat, I would babysit that baby. I don't know. That just, it brought me so much joy. Because, like, I'm really not around animals anymore. And, like, I got to pet that street cat the other day, and that was, like, the highlight of my fucking day. So being able to pet a dog. Because, like, I'll see dogs, but I don't really, like, get to pet dogs. Like, I don't ask people if I can pet their dog. I just, like, I know it's not, like, a bother. A lot of people don't mind, but I just don't. Especially ever since COVID, like, I don't really, like, ask people if I can pet their dogs. So I got to hang out with a dog. I got lucky. I have a small mid-sized dog, and he just likes to chill and walks, never barks. Maybe you get lucky with a smaller dog. Yeah, I probably could. My brain is just very like, I want big dog. I want big dog privileges. Especially living in Philly. I'm like, I want a big dog. So, I don't know. Come babysit my dogs. I'll be here the whole time, but you'll be responsible for them. I do be feeding them sometimes. I don't really go anywhere else and take care of people's animals, but I definitely be loving them like I feel like a parent. You could get a small dog now and then a big dog later, and then you have two dogs. That is very true. Very, very true. Skella, I love your makeup. And your skates look so cute. I really like them. Shiny. Hello. While you were towards the end, you walked oh so more than me. While you were here towards the end, I did. I did. The day I can live on my own and afford having a pet will be when I feel alright, which is never. Damn, Sam, that's so sad. Don't be that sad. Tone it down. I could picture you with a little dash hound, one that could sit on your lap and nap while you paint and stream. That would be great. I went to the park today. To do a Pokemon raid, and when I got there, there was a person walking 2 wiener dogs. 2 at the same time. And they were so low to the ground. It is a sausage fest. This is a sausage fest. $20 out of 10 would recommend. This is taking a bit. I'm struggling. Back welcome, beastie. Ooh, I really breathed. They definitely were best buds. And they were so, like, I'm telling you, when I saw those fucking dogs, they were so close to the ground. Like, you know, they're just weenie dogs out there. They're low riders, but, like, those ones, they were low riders. Like, they had little ass legs. Like, their legs are so tiny. Why were they so tiny? I don't know why they were so tiny. Mewtwo raids were a thing today. It sucks because the glitch of being able to invite 5 people exit and being able to invite 5 more is no longer. It's not a thing anymore, and that really sucks. So there was a Mewtwo raid that I could have went to, but no one was there. So because no one was there, 5 people definitely wouldn't have been enough. Very unfortunate. When I wait for my bus across from the park, I see doggos being walked, and there's an old lady that walks her 2 sausage dogs. They are very cute. I wonder what their names are. I will invite you, though. You're such a fucking dog, bro. I messaged my mom and she ain't answer me. Oh, I love that color. I need to, like, that little spot right there is so light. I don't like that. I gotta fix it. Trying to use more of this, like, orangey color. It's really hard for my brain to, like, figure out how to mix it. Oh my god, Frankenfurter, are their names? A plus. A fucking plus. Trying to stack up on candies and try and catch some decent 3 stars of the original starters while this event is happening. That was, I caught my first Mew the other day. But all that's left on my Pokédex for Kanto is, they're the legendary birds now. So whenever they're back, I need to do them heavy. I like this one a lot. I think I did a lot better at, This is that one's definitely darker. This was supposed to be dark, and I really didn't do a good job at that. But this is way darker, and I did a way better job at the coloring. I know, it was just my intention was for, I wanted it to be darker skin tone, but I had to practice the mixing. What made you stick with Pokemon Go? My completionist mentality. Also me being stubborn and competitive. I don't know. I started when it first came out. What was that, 2016? And then I stopped for a bit. Well, actually, no. I stuck with it pretty heavy for a while. I think in 2017 I kind of... No, I think I was still playing in 2017. I don't know. It's kind of like always... I mean, like, I think I had time periods where, like, I really didn't leave the house because I was just, like, streaming a lot and stuff. But I think for the most part, like, I've kind of kept up with it. I think 2019 I fell off because I didn't really go out a lot that year. Like the beginning of 2019, and then I think I picked back up towards the end. I don't know, I've been off and on for like years now, but I've been playing like consistently the past like 2, maybe not much during COVID, but I think the end. I don't know. I really have a bad memory now. I definitely played all last year. For sure. I like how good the light sources are on the darker skin one. Thank you. I should add like a lot of the purple. I really like the purple in it. I don't know. I just got real scared to like mix darker, so I like definitely wasn't doing it right, but I feel like I kind of got it during this one, like the hang of it. Meh. Sorry, super focus on that area. The way you blend colors gives the painting depth. Thank you. Trying to make it like... I don't even know how to describe it. I just really like when like there's a lot of colors that are exaggerated, but like not in a way that's out of place, I suppose. I'm trying to just have like some oranges and stuff be around. I feel like I'm better at doing that with acrylics though. Like it's a lot harder with this because I'm not really layering it as much. I actually haven't done an orange underwear. Like none of these have orange underwear, so we might do that. I think we can do that, Finch. I think you're right. I think it would look good. I don't know a ton of people who stuck with it, but the ones who have been with it. We go fucking ham on that in this home. trying to see what the... When you flash the yellow fast, for some reason I think of Borat. I'm gonna catch this John. I haven't caught a 3-star yet. I don't know if this will be my first one of the day or not. No, I think I caught something earlier. I only have 27 of those candies and you need 400. Dear fucking God. Give me 1 second. I only need 6 more hearts with my buddy until we're best buds. So let me do that really fast. Cause I just gotta rub his belly. Rub his belly. Your buddy gave you a souvenir. Okay, I'm rubbing his belly. Rub his belly. And then I take his picture. And then I usually exit. And then I go... What, he has a souvenir again? The souvenir gives you extra hearts, so that's why I'm like doing it. Because if you open it, then it's like extra heart. He gave me 4 potions. Thanks, bud. Alright, and then I usually open it back up and I'll do quick treat. Because I just enjoy feeding them this way instead. And then I feed them some berries. And then we might be 5 away from best friends. We'll see. Hold on. No. I'm 1 more heart away. Do you get XP? Do you get XP when you best buddy? No? Okay, then I'll do it. Okay, so what is it? Play together, battle together. Oh, I could do a battle, or actually we'll just do this instead. We're gonna catch this Bulby. IDK do you? What's that mean? I usually do. I've done a lot of trainer battles, but it just takes a bit, and I'd rather just do this other method instead. I will go to buddy history, and then I'll just like switch out, like I'll swap buddies. And then usually I'll just do like, you're really not gonna let me fucking... It glitches a little bit. You have to like, right now it won't let me do the quick treat because the last buddy I just did the quick treat with. So if you just keep exiting and then going back and then trying to do the quick treat, or you could do the AR feeding, but I usually feed them with the quick treat because I just feel like it bothers my brain less. Oh, you said ID. Okay, sorry, Matt. I didn't understand. And then he'll join he'll join my party. And then what I do is I'll go back to buddy history, switch him back out, and then he's not full again, So then you can do the quick tree, but it'll do the thing where it's like you can't do a quick tree when the buddy's on the map. But like that's how I cheat it. Because if you switch them out, then like their hearts or their berries kind of like go away and you can do it again. I couldn't find my cat earlier because he was hiding from the storm. I didn't even think of that. You were being so mean to him. Oh, you mean so you can fill them while out? I don't know what you mean by that. Usually I do it so that he's my best buddy. He just walked up. He got his little best buddy badge now. I have a best buddy. I have my second best buddy. Look. Look, he has a little badge. Look. He has a little badge. We love him. For more feed hearts instead of wait. Yeah, so I'll just like switch them out. Like I haven't done it in a bit, but like a few months ago, I literally was spending like a good like hour or two every day feeding everybody. And like I was watching a lot of like how to Pokemon Go. And basically the people were saying that like you should, because you can switch your buddy out 20 times a day. And the person was like, you should be using all 20 switches, meaning that you should be working on like multiple buddies a day. But basically what I would do is I would have a buddy, I would do 3 trainer battles with them, I would do all the rest of the stuff, and then I would switch them and then do that for another one. And I basically have this like rotation. I have this buddy history rotation, and I would just switch, like I would just go down the list and work on them each, and then I would go back and then just feed them extra. So then I could like do it all at once so that I didn't have to remember throughout the day. It's a great phone case. I got it from Amazon. But my first buddy was this Gligar. It's a shadow shiny Gligar. And I haven't evolved them. I have enough to evolve them, but I haven't done it. I'm kind of close with Togekiss. I'm closer with Magikarp. He's a 4-star Magikarp, and then I have a 4-star Magmortar, and then I have a 4-star Greninja that I've been working on. But I really have been like, I haven't been doing it as much, so I haven't been keeping up with it. So basically, I've been trying really hard with the Snorlax. The Snorlax has just been up. I honestly should have been using it for a buddy that I need candies for, but I was just so fixated on finishing this fucking Snorlax because he's been my buddy for like fucking years now. Let me switch him out and it'll let me tell you. We spent 79 days together total. The first, I've walked 165 kilometers with him. I've visited 132 new places. I've given him 265 treats. But like battle together, I've done like a lot. Like I've done 62 battles with him. I've done 73 battles with Milotic. Is that how you say it? But I have 111 Snorlax candies, and I'm pretty sure most of them is from walking with him. But it's 5 kilometers to get a candy with Snorlax. So I do a lot. You best buddied your Charizard in 32 days. Did you use a lot of Poofin boys? Because I don't know if I used any Poofin boys on him. My Magikarp, I should probably get into the rotation. I had him because he was a Lilip, and I really needed candies to evolve him, and then I've kind of just been keeping up because I want to do the... I'm a perfectionist in the sense of like I've been trying really hard to work on all of these badges. So I finally got there's this one that's like the first ones have 1 best buddy and then the next ones have 10 best buddies, so I really want to do that badge. I want to get rid of all the bronze ones at the least. So we out here struggling with that. But This is like catch 300 big Magikarp. I'm only at 60. My Kanto region is... I just need the 3 legendary birds, and then my Kanto region will be full, and then I'll have a completed fucking badge, and I'll be so excited because none of these are 100% completed. Only like 3 or 4. I think I had no idea what they were until that point. I just got all the possible hearts I could. I'm a game completionist, but can't for this. You're doing the best, though. I noticed that you had a best buddy, and I was like, holy shit, that was fast. Because it took me fucking... I only got... My first best buddy was the Gligar, and I only did that like this year. Like, I didn't take buddies seriously. Like, I had that Snorlax as my buddy for fucking months last year, and I didn't like even feed him or walk with him most of the time. That's the thing that I do. Like, because I don't drive, so I walk a lot of places. So if I walk somewhere, I sometimes forget to feed them a berry so the walking counts with them. Dude, it did it again. Where Skella's like in my fucking I got... Oh my god. I'm gonna send it to Skella. I don't know if she's listening. But like, it literally added you to this fucking widget thing, and I didn't put you in I got rid of contacts in my widget. So like, why are you back on my fucking homepage? I could have just done the same thing over again because of that. That's so fucking annoying. Like, I didn't add contacts to my widgets. Please stop that. I don't want to dox my friends. But now that I know that there's a widget here, like, I think that'll help me remember. Because then you can just click on it, and it'll bring you right to the buddy. And also, I have a widget for eggs, which will be helpful, because I sometimes will be walking and I'll hatch an egg, but because I don't have the game open, I won't know, and then I'll walk more than the egg amount without... I was almost asleep, but then I started wondering if my fire alarm works. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why do you torture yourself? Yeah, there's a widget for your buddy and for eggs. Like, that's eggs, and then that's buddy. You're moving the Syracuse? Trying to speed run as fast as I can. Halfway to 32. Having started a few months. You really have been going ham. I applaud you. My mom sent me a gift. Sorry if you're my friend on here and I haven't been opening gifts. I'm really fucking sorry. I haven't been playing as much, and also my items bag has been fucking full. Like, so goddamn full, and like, I've had no no balls, because usually I would just like get rid of the balls, but I think I have a lot of like a lot of sunstones and king's rocks and shit, and like my bag's just like full with stuff like that, and like I'm struggling to play. I'm not having as much fun as I used to. I'm really struggling. I apologize. But I am, what, 15,000 away from level 39, so that's cool. To mix it up, my next gift will be the weirdest building in my town. Fuck yeah, hero. Lay it on me. I'm so excited. Alright, sorry. I'll go back to painting now. Now it just looks like there's pieces missing. Like, it looks like there's pieces missing of a finished painting. I love when it starts looking like that. And not just like it's not finished. Like, it looks like it's finished. It's just missing some stuff. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't feel good. Do you think an ice cream cone would help? I shouldn't say an ice cream cone. Ice cream bar. Ice cream makes everything better, but I don't know. I'm scared of ice cream. Like, should I not be eating you? Will you make my legs hurt? Really does what? What'd I say? What'd I say? Sorry, my brain. Oh, I was talking about the painting itself. Sorry. We on a level of it is almost 4 a.m. And even though I haven't been sleeping, I am kind of sleepy. Maybe that'll work in my benefit. You know, after many days of not sleeping, will I finally be sleepy? I definitely need to work on that Gengar is so cute. Ice cream Sammy. Yes. No, it's just an ice cream bar, but it's still good. It's yummy. I really didn't need to be so obnoxious about that. Now it's just really dark and I didn't need it to be like that. God damn it. No, I gotta try to darken this. Oh no. Oh my god, dude. The one thing I cannot do with this type of shading are these fingers, like these hands. I definitely gotta fucking fix that shit, but god damn, this is hard. I should buy more I don't really have that much medicine in my house, but I feel like Benadryl would probably be better. I like was trying fucking melatonin for a bit, but that shit makes my dreams so terrible. Wait, is Vermont like, or is Ben and Jerry's like in Vermont mainly? Like where it started or something? I'm cranky. I don't want to be cranky anymore. My head hurts. Tore the factory. I would imagine that's usually your dreams, Hugo. I do fucks with I do take ZQuil, and I feel like that does help. But it's like something I try not to take like every night. I just put a bunch of paint on the palette, and I feel like that was really stupid. Because if I really think about this, I don't have the mental capacity right now to work on the hands. But if I finish the legs, then all I'm going to have to do is work on the hands, and then I'm going to struggle with getting the colors right because it's only the hands. And if I leave some of the body to do, that'll give me the body to focus on with the colors. And then that will help me tie the hands in a lot easier. So I really should stop now, even though now I have this weird brain fixation thing where I just put a bunch of wet paint on my palette. So I'm going to be sad if that goes to waste. And I think that there needs to be more. I'm losing the darkness in this area. So I think I gotta make that darker. Gotta like bring it back. God damn it, mate. You have Benadryl coming for me? When did you fucking order that? I showed Skella, but I had a diet pizza the other week. Was your belly happy about it? Does regular pizza usually make you sad or like make your belly sad? Hi, Time. I think wanting your life to be better is a okay wish to have. I don't think that's a bad thing. I definitely relate to you, Hugo, on the really bad dreams because I usually wake up from I usually have pretty bad dreams.
It's past midnight, Kekwit's a new
It's
day. I'm
fine,
actually pretty sleepy, so I'ma go lay down and no have access to my keyboard tonight, homies.
There's no need for those biddies, dude. I hope you have a good
Thanks
sleep.
to @MateStreamArt for my sub gift.
Ooh.
Night, mate.
Coming through just as mate leaves. Thanks for the reserve. Thank you for the biddies. Sorry I didn't say that. Yeah, so I feel like I like the really dark spots in here, but I was kind of like losing it in this area where like that's just way too light and I want that to be darker. But I'm a little pressed about it because that area right here is already like the paper has had like I worked the paper too much. So it's kind of like I don't like it's kind of like balling up a little bit, so I don't want to put like I don't want to work it too much longer because it just changes the texture of the paper, and I feel like that like just makes it look weird. And I'm big on like the craftsmanship of the way it looks, so like even if it like looks okay color wise, like I want the painting to not look like all kind of funky. I don't like it. I don't know how to word that. Have you ever poked a hole in a paper from too much paint? I have ripped it pretty badly before, yeah. I don't know about like it's never really like a hole, but you can definitely fucking like make it really rough looking, I guess. This is what I don't like. I want it to like look smooth, which usually isn't the problem when you use paper that's meant for this stuff. But this is like mixed media, so like it works pretty like I don't have that problem when I work with acrylics because it's less wet and more it's more like pigment rather I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if it's my brain or if it's like just my literal lack of knowledge, but like I can't tap into what the fuck I'm trying to say, so I apologize. But yeah, the gouache is like when I put it down, it's like a lot more wet, so it just affects the paper more than the fucking acrylic when I put it down. I have weird dreams. I dreamt that I went to a party with my friend and her and this guy were making fun of me and she got drunk, so I was like, she gotta go home, and the guy was being a dick about it, so I drove her home and then woke up crying. Damn, I'm sorry. That's sad. My dreams usually consist of people trying to murder me. So that's fun. I think that it's harder for me to get the shading darker up here because there's not as much breaking it up. Like I feel like I'm pretty good at like working from like the creases here and like the edges, like I can make darker and go in lighter, but because this is so like just open, there's no like line or anything to work off of. It's really just like me making the shading choices. It's a lot more daunting feeling. I don't really ever remember my dreams, and if I do, it's only a glimpse of one that goes away shortly after. I've really, really enjoyed the look of the gouache so far. Thank you. Thanks for helping me be able to do these. Ugh. It's crazy too because like I'm mixing these colors and like that just looks so dark on here, but I didn't think it looked dark on the palette paper. So it's like crazy how like different colors look depending on what they're surrounded by. It's intimidating. It's really hard to like just randomly place a color somewhere when like I haven't been working on that area and know what has gone into those colors around it. If I like leave an area and come back, it's like super daunting because it like might not be as purple as I think, or blah blah blah. Sometimes I'd be talking about stuff like this and I really don't know if I'm translating it, and that like if like someone who doesn't do art understands. Like I don't know, I'm sorry. I think that I like the way the shading in there looks right now, so we're gonna keep that. Kind of nervous, but I want to add some of this like greenish color. Having a really hard time. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I'm gonna add a bit more red, orange to that to help that blend a bit. But now there's like such a harsh line. I don't want that there, so I'm gonna try to make it a little bit lighter, like that, like that. I don't even know how I did that. It just worked. My brain just computed how to do that, but I don't really know how I did. Because I put green down and then I put a little bit of red, and like that kind of like went into each other. Okay. Wait, hold on. While I don't wish for stress dreams, I wish I had an like Hugo's. I believe I dream a lot about demons because I was raised Catholic, and like Modest Mouse says, it takes a long time, but God dies too, but not before he sticks it to you. All my bad dreams are just from residual trauma. My dreams never make sense. They're like something David Lynch would come up with. A previous roommate told me he summoned a demon in our apartment to get back at his old roommate. So if that demon trying to get me, I hit it with a hey, I'm not that roommate. You've had some crazy roommates. I still have dreams from ex-best friends in middle school trauma. That shit is annoying. I clearly don't do art. I thought gouache was some kind of food. I mean, that's a valid thought too. It sounds like ganache, right? That's like a food thing. I'm pretty sure. I really want to stay on, but I need sleep because reason. Of course, I don't know if it's a good thing for you to go back to work tomorrow, but I hope if you feel okay, that work is good, and I hope that if you don't feel okay, that you can rest. Thank you so much for hanging out, and have a good sleepy. I hope you feel better. Really start feeling better. I need some of the yellow. Silky nutmeg and... Are you going to sleep, girl? The last trauma dream was about being bullied. I had to go through that shit again. Sorry. Wish I could have been all your friends in grade school and made the bullies shut up. Interesting that Lucy is the one who saved you, Hugo. I hope that you can sleep soon, Skeller. You gotta just learn how to be one with Conan in the feet departments. I'm so jealous. I feel like whenever I had a dog, it was like if I moved too much, they would leave. I never had a dog that was just like so like just plopped and comfy that you could like move around them and they would stay. All right. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, Volpsy! Ah! Sorry, my alerts are not... I can't hear them. Everyone else can hear them but me, and then I just look ignorant as hell. Ignore them, people. Hi, Volpsy. Hi, guys. I literally was just thinking about getting off. So y'all caught me right before. Hello, hello, hello. I love Volpsy very much. Please go follow Volpsy. If you don't, where are you doing arts tonight? Volpsy does amazing sculptures. Hi, Angel. Hi, Volpsy. Back, welcome. I know that you were away for a little bit. I adore you so much. Hi, everyone. I'm Sam, or Skyhook, if you're new here. I've been going through it lately. I've been struggling with life, but we are out here painting some gouache studies of some bellies. I can show you some other ones I've done. This is what we did tonight. We're just kind of putting some work in. I'm definitely not finishing this tonight because I am hurting, but I'm really struggling with that hand. Sculpting some armor and braids. Ooh, that sounds braids sound exceptionally tedious. I'm sure they're pretty as heck. If you post them, feel free to like put a linky or something. I appreciate your existence. I hope you know that. And I miss you, and I hope you're doing good, and you deserve all the good things. I hope you know that. Sorry, I'm like really like deep. I've been overworking this area, and I say that as I keep overworking it. Like, bitch, just chill out. Go to another area. God damn it. Okay. I don't know how I feel, but this is what we've done. Life tricky. Life is tricky as heck. Yeah. I am an artist forever and ever and ever. Here's Baby Sam. who was 5 and wanted to be a Roots, which is an artist. So, yeah. That's me now, and I'm 27. Haha. Night, Hugo. I hope you have good dreams. Hope I Love Lucy comes to save you. Brendan.
Brendan _ Connell gifted a tier 1 sub to Volpsy. They have given 17 gift subs in the channel.
I appreciate you. So we have been working on Gouache Studies. Brendan and Chad actually gifted me these Holbein gouaches. I used to work with gouache so freaking much back in like 2017, like 2016, 2017 when I streamed. Like I was mainly doing watercolors and gouache, but I was using them like very watery. And now I have reunited with them after many years, and I'm trying to use them a bit more thick and like, yeah, I don't know. I'm actually surprised at how blended this one is, because I've been like doing them like, this is like pretty chunky, but like this is pretty blended for the most. I mean, like some art parts are like blocky like this, but this one's blended. I don't know. I feel like I've been trying to figure, like I did this one first and then this one, but Volpsy's bubbles, super cute, right? So fucking cute. I really like this one. This was my first one, but this one's on watercolor paper and the rest are on mixed media paper. So I think that I just need to buy more watercolor paper, and then I think I'll have a bit more success with the gouache. Yeah, it's just like a random ass series that I kind of started. We've been like trying to debate, like, because each one has like different underwear and background. Is this the one I worked on stream? I think I painted, was this one the one I painted on stream? I think I painted this one last night off stream, or yeah, off stream. This is like, I wanted this one to be a bit darker, and I'm struggling with getting the mixing right, but I think I made the skin successfully darker in this one. Like I made the tones way more correct, which I'm happy with. We're just doing lots of practicing, so I don't even think I can like lay all these out for you. Let's see, so you can see them more than one at a time. And then these two. We are just out here painting all types of bellies. I love soft bellies. Soft bellies. Soft bellies. Yeah, so I'm basically like painting them like this and then going in with the background and the undies. And I'm really trying, like, it started off with like what I think will look good, but now I'm kind of just trying to like get them to all be different. So I'm trying not to repeat like underwear color and background colors. So I think we decided there's a yellow and a red, but there's not an orange underwear. So I think this is going to be an orange underwear. And then we have pink, blue, yellow, green, orange. So I need maybe we'll do an orange underwear, purple background, because I don't think that we have a purple background. So I think that's what the next one will be. Purple background, orange underwear. I think we're going to try that. And I'll try to make it a different purple than like the underwear here. Spicy rice sounds so good. Sam is also working on the alphabet paintings 2022. That is also true. Soft bellies. We love them. We love them so much. But yeah, because I am dying and it's freaking 4:20 blaze it AM here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here, Beakley. Thank you, guys. So I did a Alphabet April challenge. Alphabet April, May, June, July, August, September. Like, basically, yeah. Alphabet challenge. That's the entire freaking year, even though I called it Alphabet April. Basically, I was going through the letters of the alphabet. Each letter I was doing a movie themed painting for. So this is Akasha, Aaliyah for A. And then we did Batman for B, but I did like emo Batman boy. And then I wasn't really happy with that. So then I did, I'm just going to, hold on. So then I did this Batman because I didn't really like the other Batman. And then for C, I did Catwoman from the new movie. And then from there, those were the awkward shaped ones. And then the rest are all like the same shape and size. I tried to keep them all similar. So Donnie Darko for D. And then for E, I did Edward Scissorhands. And F is Frankenfurter. And then G is Gandalf. Han Solo for H. I feel like I have freaking like playing cards. Iron Man for I. John Wick for J. I don't like this K one, so we're gonna go real fast. This K one I kind of rage quit on, but it was Kill Bill. L. I like this one, so we can look at this one for a sec. This was Interview with the Vampire, but it's Lestat and Louis. So it's Sexy Vampire Boys. And then for M, we did Marla Singer from Fight Club. I really like the way this one turned out. It's very like gouache looking, but these are all acrylics. Besides the Frankenfurter one is like a mixed media, like pencil, but all these are acrylics. And then this is Nancy from The Craft. And that's where we left off. And then I did paint an O, which is going to be Obi-Wan, but then I rage quit that one. I didn't get it right, and I just was having a bad night. So we're gonna, next time I work on the Alphabet April thing, we're gonna do Obi-Wan, which I have that in my title, and then I ended up deciding not to do the Alphabet April because I got on really late and I've been hurting. I've been struggling with my PCOS this month. So we're just going through it. So it kind of feels like the bellies are like a little break because portraits are really hard. But yeah, I think my favorite ones of these, I'm gonna take them out of order and it's gonna hurt my brain, but we did these monochrome ones. I think those are the only monochrome ones. I think the Gandalf was the first one. But yeah, for these ones, I did them all monochrome, and I think it would be cool if I, like the Obi-Wan, I want it to be green monochrome. So I think if I do like make like a little rainbow series, like I have like the rainbow, I'm working on a green one, and then I need an orange, and I might want to redo the yellow, but I think that would be really cool to maybe make it like a rainbow, and then kind of sell. I have, my idea was maybe like selling like a postcard pack of all of them, maybe. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate you for showing up and trying your best to spread the white eggs. Thank you. I love you guys. I really do love streaming. So it really sucks when like my mental health and stuff is being poopy. I really like this one. The tones in this one are like, I'm very proud of them. I'm very like, look at all that fucking blue in the skin. It's not flat, like, and I've been trying to use acrylics like gouache lately to where like I'm not, like I used to use acrylics very watery, very watered down, very layered, and like slowly building up tones, but I'm trying to get more confident in like my mixing abilities and like being able to like, Cord, thank you so much for that fucking sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. Plan to buy prints of all the monochromes and have a cool display of them. I would like to have that be a thing and like possibly be able to like do it so that like I can sell them in a bundle or something. I've been in the process of working on my website for
Beloved Finch gifted a tier 1 sub to Ghost Monko 00. They have given 17 gift subs in the channel.
For a bit now, because I got off Etsy because their fees raised a lot. So I should have fucking... Sorry, I don't need to get mad at myself. Don't be mean. Stop being mean to yourself. I should have really dated each one. I'm sure I can go back and figure out what days are which, but I should have been writing the date, like the exact date I finished them on the back. That feels really silly that I have not done that. But this Akasha is so good. I'm so proud of this one too. I'm so sorry. Finch, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Ghost. Thank you. I'm so sorry I keep missing. I gotta really figure that out. I will make that a priority. And then this is another one I like, just a fan art piece. And then here's my self-portrait I did for my 27th birthday in March. We painted this. I took the reference photo myself and then I painted it, and I'm very proud of that too. That's acrylic. Splish splashing. Why am I splish splashing? What am I doing? What did I do? I don't know anymore. Picture alert, so they'll start. I'm so tired. I'm actually tired. My insomnia has been so bad because of the fucking PCOS is really putting me through the fucking ringer, man. This month has been so brutal, but like I have not been sleeping. I've been up for like, not right now, but like the other day, like I literally slept like 3 hours after being awake for over 24, and then, or almost, I guess I was awake for like 20 hours, and I slept for three or four, and then I was awake and then didn't sleep again the next night. Like I'm always like, oh, if I stay up, then I'll be sleepy tomorrow, and like the sleepy tomorrow never kicks in. Like I just run off of no sleep, and it's so not good. It's so not good. I still pray for prints to buy of Angel Sim. I really would like that to be a reality. I am trying really hard to like finish my website and get my shop up, and then I will order prints and stuff. I am slowly getting there. So slowly getting there. I really apologize that it's been so goddamn slow. The past month has been like this time last month I was stuck in LA. Like I was supposed to be home and I didn't end up coming home, so like that really threw a wrench and everything, and I feel like I've just been like clawing myself out of this like weirdly deep hole that I didn't even know I was in a hole. I'm going through it, man. You ever go to fly home and then they give your seats away to standbys, and then they still ship your luggage even though you didn't get on the plane because they gave your tickets away, and then your best friend gets COVID and a sickie, and then you end up having to stay an extra week in a place without any luggage? Cause same. I did nothing to help mate with that dog. That dog showed up the day that we were supposed to fly home. That dog just showed up. That dog was just there. He didn't even buy that dog. That dog just got abandoned, and then mate was like, guess I got a dog. And then, guess who took care of that dog? Me. I ended up walking him a lot because then mate was sick, and then Skella was sick, and I was taking care of them bitches. I was taking care of all the children in the home. I was a single mother, goddammit. Thanks, Star. Sleep is a myth. Be a legend. Close your eyes and live the dream. If only, Sean. If only it was that straightforward. I like how Finch gifted Ghost Monk a sub and then Ghost Monk followed. Thank you for the follow, too. Enjoy your emotes. I have sleeping issues, mostly because I get headaches. I've gone 4 days with no sleep and somehow came back the dead zone. I hope you get peace and rest. Thanks. I hope you can sleep as well tonight. I love you very much, Skeller. I was out here, I was like, okay. Should I show them the fucking... I'm gonna show them the note. The fucking note, alright? Here's the note that existed. The fuck around and find out note. Where I took Skella's temperature and wrote down all the pills she took. And wrote down the time it was. But I started kind of late. I started May 23rd? May 23rd was... Oh, was that the day? Yeah, May 23rd was a Monday, but I didn't start early as soon as it happened. I started a bit after. All the tempy temps. Sometimes she would be sleeping and I would like walk in the room to take her temperature and then I'd like be standing over her with the thermometer and then she'd be like, ah! I would feel so bad. This poor girl was having like literal fever dreams and I was out here fucking scaring this shit out of her because she was sleeping, so I didn't want to wake her up. She is easily startled. I was gonna say it's very funny. It's not very funny, but it happens. Skella popped a balloon that she knew she was popping and she still screamed. I can't even imagine seizures. It wasn't creepily. It was lovely. It was lovingly. It was bubble wrap and it was louder than it was like one of those like big bubble wrap things that she squeezed and then yeah. Are you guys okay if I leave? If I just yeet out of it. I like don't even say bye. I'm like, are you guys okay if I leave? And then what if I just like was like, are you guys okay if I leave? And then I just like fucking ended stream right then. Didn't even give you guys a chance to answer. Fuck these bitches. I just fucking leave the room. Okay, we're asking you to leave. We're tired too. Hi, Glitchbun. I love you very much. Rory Valentine gifted you a sub last night, and then I got to talk about how much I love you. It was great. 10 out of 10. Adore you very much. If you guys don't follow Glitch, please do so. Please. Yes, I am leaving. Rory's about to raid me. No, I can't stay on. I can't. It's almost 5 a.m. I gotta go. Rory, let's do a combo Let's do a combo raid. Let's both raid somewhere. Rory. Don't do it, Rory. Rory. Let's raid together. Who do you want to raid? I feel very poopy. Oof. Double lurkers. Rory. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. I'm never on at this time, so it makes sense. This is very late for me, and I am feeling the fucking burn. I am hurting. She won't? She knows now? Who's she raiding? Who's Rory raiding? I will go there. Where's Rory going? And I will just be like, Rory raid. We'll just join in. How about that? Can we do that? Can you let me know, Brendan? Who's Rory raiding? I'm just gonna hijack Rory's plans. My following list is up because it's 5 a.m. I was gonna say my following list of who is live is very small right now, which is unfortunate. I hope you feel better soon, Glitch. I'm sorry you feel sick. Andy Ray, are you saying that's who we should? Or is that who Rory is? Because I'm okay with that. I think I follow Andy. I usually try to bring y'all to a fucking traditional ass stream because I'm just biased as hell. Clearly. Rory is rating Walker Man. Is Rory going right now? Is we gonna be on time? Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm sorry this is so chaotic. I feel like it's so weird when you get off on a time that you're not used to getting off at. Like, what is this human doing? I don't know, but their sub badges are burgers, and that looks good. Raid countdown started. Ah! Okay. Follow me on social media, because I will let you know when I stream again. I don't really have it. I usually stream Wednesday, Fridays, Sundays. So maybe Wednesday, I will let you guys know. Maybe I'll stream before then, because life is hard and it's nice streaming. Night, Mom. Oh no, I'm getting off, Matt. Sleep is not hard. You were good at it. Go to bed. Yeah, we're gonna raid Walker Man. Because that's what Rory did, and we're following Rory's lead because Rory is cool. Go follow Rory as well if you don't. Yeah, shout out to all my friendos. I love you guys. Thank you, Hero. That's not how she spells it. Is it underscore Valentine? I feel like a bad friend. Rory is an angel. I was calling Rory. No, it's Rory Valin Tine. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna raid Walkerman, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. we'll see how this one. I'm sure next time I stream, I'll try to finish this. So I have a lot of work to do on the hand. So I don't have the focus right now to do so. So I believe that we will do that shit. But you're the best. Thank you so much. Congrats, Brendan, on being a mod. I appreciate you so much. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you later. I love you. Bye. Bye. Thank you for everything. Good night.